see my ankle, bro.
Ah. Back with the Hampton boys. Come on. Yeah, Mr. Kinsella. My subscribers have gone down, the female ones especially. I need them up again. Oh.
Nice to have you back.
Always a pleasure, the boys, man. Always a pleasure. Same thing. I ain't seen you since probably Christmas last year. Well, 2022. You good, brother? Yeah, man. Good to see you, Vin. As you mean to go on, son. As you mean to go on. Yes. Come to the good looking one. No, Babs. We got Raheem here. That's what that matters.
Raheem's here, bro.
He don't want to show his face, then it's big time on Saturdays now.
Wash it, hurry up!
Now I only come here for you, Kaka. I love this guy, you know.
My captain there though, he's back.
Hold on.
My captain's back.
It's like the Baywatch scene. I'll be ready. Hello, Mr. JC.
What's going on, Fazza?
I'm well, brother. How are you?
I'm alright, bro. Yeah.
It's been a minute.
I know. I'm just tired. I'm a
the
dad, and I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro. Welcome to the Grey Club.
I know. So I'm here, but not 100% here physically and mentally.
I'll be honest with you, the team's looking strong.
Team's looking good. It's been a weird season, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like last year, we had the same team every fucking
Consistently.
week.
Yeah.
This year, we've had none of that. We've had this. Vinny's only just coming back. Leon left at the start of the season to go to Dubai. Back now. Seeley's been injured.
Yeah.
Kenzie injured. Palmer injured. Pretty much everyone's picked up a knock along the way.
Yeah.
And like that, all them players we've listed are a big part of their our
that's what Hampton
identity.
is,
Aren't they?
100%.
Like we've had that same team, that same core for years. So without them, considering where we are in the table, we're happy. You know, mid-table. Now we're going to start getting consistency back. We hope to push up. You know, we've always been we've been in this league since it started as the Oakbourne Coronation.
On the inception, 100%.
But now we need to start making that jump up and start beating the teams further up the table. But you know, it doesn't mean we're going to get anything out of this game today. We beat them 7-3 in the last game, but they're a good side.
So I've definitely come to the game where there's going to be goals then.
Yeah, it's going to be goals, bro.
I'm looking forward to it, man. 100%.
Hopefully not too many in our end.
As a pleasure, JC.
Nice
Love
one,
you, bro.
Yeah, good to have you, bro. Thanks for coming back.
At the back, same back three. Rashid, Joel, Said. Right wing back is Kad. On the left, Kasib. In the middle, Raheem, Haz, Asila. Up top, you got Skins and Callum up top. Callum up top. What's his hat-trick? Yeah. What about? That's the starting lineup, yeah. We've got players on the bench. Let's get proper warm-up in. Lads, we know what happened against these our start of season, yeah? We let ourselves go. The whole start of season, we know. Again, we've had our own issues. We've picked you up last couple of games, yeah? The work rate has stepped up. The fight has stepped up. Let's go there. 90-minute game. Keep going for the 90-minute, lads, yeah?
Come on, boys.
Let's get on the
Your
ball.
boys,
Come on,
get on the ball, man.
Let's get warm, man. Come on.
Whoever's doing your line, just take it.
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League Settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now, this week in the Oakbourne and Coronation Prem, we've got Athletic Midlands taking on Hampton United. It's always going to be a feisty affair between these two teams. Now, less than me chatty patty patty. Let's get straight into the action. Opening couple of minutes of the game, ball played into the centre of the park, picked up by the young superstar Kenzie for the Hampton United boys, goes driving at the Athletic Midlands back line, plays out to this right hand side to Ash, who gives it back to Kenzie, gets the ball out of his feet, whips a beautiful ball into the mixer, onto the head of Frankie, 1-0 to the Hampton boys. 2 minutes in and Hampton take a 1-0 lead.
Tempo, yeah?
Good play though, man.
Guys! It's on you! Fucking love that.
Both teams battling for the badge right in front of the camera, results in a free kick which is taken by Junaid, put into the mixer, but that's easy for Tregs in goal. Just under 5 minutes played and Brad welcoming Haz to the game. Quick free kick taken and you got Skins number 8, good to see him back on the pitch following his Achilles injury, trying to pull strings, plays up the line to Kasim, decent bit of skill to get away from Ben Jones, puts it into the mixer, Rash tries to get on the end of it, but that's easy for Tregs. Apologies as well, people. There was a substitution straight after the first goal. Kadat took him off with a hamstring injury, which means Junaid, who's on the board at the moment, come on for him. Now as we get back into the action, Raheem's pass is intercepted there by Ben Jones. Muzz wants it a little bit more than Sahil, wins his header, cuts it back into the path for Leon, who tucks it into the back of the onion bag to make it 2-0 to the Hampton United boys.
Come on, Sahil, you didn't even want to get that. Get near post. Yes! Fucking Puma! Fucking Puma!
Less than 6 minutes played, the Dragons flying out the blocks to double their lead. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, throwing up in that far corner to Athletic Midlands boys, trying to create a chance, but Porter's no nonsense defending, clearing his lines. Just over 11 minutes played, and it's still not clicking for the Athletic Midlands boys at this point. 13 minutes in, and as we go back down the other end, decent turn here by Muzz, gets his shot away, but he puts it well over the bar. Just in front of the camera, Muzz welcoming Haz to the game. From that resulting free kick, Junaid puts another decent ball into the mixer, but that's decent defending there by Ben Jones. The mids boys have got to go home and start again. Just under 19 minutes played, and like I said before, Hampton United against Athletic Mids, it's always going to be a feisty affair. From that resulting free kick, Haz puts another decent ball into the mixer, headed away decent enough there by Tommy. How about that for a tackle by Funtime Frankie, results in the Hampton boys winning the throw-in. Fast forward a couple of minutes, ball ricocheting over on that far side, but eventually it does fall to the feet of Raheem, who managed to get his shot away, but that's straight into the hand of Treggs. Now in the latest episode of Now You See It, Now You Don't, now you see it, now you don't. Lovely footwork that is by Haz to get away from his man, plays it out to Skins on that right hand side, gets it out of his feet, his cross is slightly overhit, Callum can't get on the end of it, results in a throw into the Dragons. "26 minutes played, ball on that left hand side with Leon, who managed to get away from his man. Now is this a shot for a penalty? Fast forward a couple of minutes, and as we go back up the other end, I knew it wouldn't be too long before the Lionel got involved, and yep, there we have it. Lionel's got his ruler out, straight as an arrow.
Now man's dropping like flies, boy. Mad.
31 minutes on the clock, centre half Joe stepping out with the ball, looking for an option, plays it inside to Haz, who lends it back to Joe. Now the Athletic Midlands boys are trying to work an angle, but they have got a high line, which results in Funtime Frankie playing a first time pass into Mus, who's all alone. He's one-on-one with Shez, takes it around him, slots it into the back of the onion bag to make it 3-0 to the Hampton boys.
Very good.
With less than 15 minutes left of this first half, Hampton United make it 3-0.
What's going to run? Oh, you left!
Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Hampton United on the attack once again. Frankie plays it into Leon, but it's his decent defending by Haz getting his body in the way and coming away with it.
That worked.
36 minutes on the clock. Now is this a shout for a penalty? I'll leave it up to Yizla. Fast forward a couple of minutes as we go back up the other end. Funtime Frankie is lucky just to get away with a yellow card for his tackle on Haz.
there, you can see that it was on his leg. You can see all three.
From that resulting free kick, you got Rash standing over it, puts it into the 18-yard box, onto the head of Junaid, goes out for a goal kick. Massive shout out to MK who popped down to watch the game. Now as we get back into the action, the Sealer with some now you sit, now you don't footwork, but Leo Kinsella's over there sticking a foot in, and the mids boys have got to go home. 41 minutes in, and a Sealer over on that far right hand side with some more neat and tidy footwork to get away from Leo Kinsella. Cuts it back to Callum, who gets his shot away, blocked by Porter, who clears his lines. Now Rash has got no other alternative but to pull back Mus, which results in a yellow card. Ball picked up just outside the 18-yard box by number 11, Kenzie. Always going to try and drop the shoulder and get his crossing. Dinks it towards the back post. Tommy helps it on back into the 6-yard box, but that's decent defending there by Joe. Brad can't get enough on it. Picked up by Kenzie once again, who eventually gets his shot away, but that's safely into the hands of Shez. Just in front of the camera, Ash tries to play one home, but it's intercepted there by number 8, Skins. Takes on his man, gets his shot away, but Tregs is all over it. Breaks back out to Kasim, who shoots, but blocked once again by the Hampton back line. Some real dogged defended by the Dragons. Now the spare ball is picked up by the athletic mids boys who are trying to recycle it, but nothing comes of it in the end, and the Hampton boys clear their lines. And as we enter the dying embers of this first half, Shez trying to play it out from the back, intercepted there by Leon, gets his shot away, but it's blocked and goes out for a corner. Leon standing over this corner kick. He does whip a decent ball into the 6-yard box, looking for the head of Frankie, who can't get the right purchase on it, and it goes out for another goal kick. With a score at 3-0, the athletic Midlands boys are overcommitting and trying to get a goal back before the half-time whistle, but they do get caught in possession. Kenzie plays it into Leon. It is 2-on-2. You got Mus, who plays a lovely ball into Leon, who dinks it over Shez to make it 4-0 to the Dragons. Added time at the end of this first half, the Dragons make it 4-0. Now Mus with another professional foul here, doing his interpretation of the Karate Kid. And Joe just letting Mus know he wasn't happy with his audition, leaving one on him. From that resulting free kick, you got Kenzie standing over it, puts one into the box, headed away there by the athletic mids back line, and Tamor eventually comes away with it. Now on that note, with the referee moments away from blowing up for his half-time whistle, we are going to go into the break. Athletic Midlands 0, Hampton United 4. That's set up nicely for him to shoot, you know.
Aspect of the park boys, we're outworking them and we're beating them in all the 50-50s, and on a pitch this size, that's what you've got to do to win this game, boys. Yeah, you've done fucking brilliantly. Leon and Muzz, they cannot handle you. Frankie, I don't know what the fuck's gone into you, mate.
Leon's not going back to Dubai if he plays.
We know what's got into him. He loves this derby.
Lads, there's two ways they get back into this game, and I need you to fucking concentrate on this. The only time they look dangerous is they've got a bit of pace in midfield, and when they break on the counter-attack, we look a bit sluggish in that midfield. That's the only time they look dangerous, and when The only other way to get back into the game, boys, is on our own accord. Tregs, no matter how many times Tommy asks the ball, just fucking ignore him. Yeah? I know you know yourself, that back pass, I'd rather see it fucking on that third pitch. Lads, I don't care. I don't care if you clear the ball. I do not want to see us passing around the back, especially in a game like this, boys. There's no fucking need. The pitch is too small for it. The only back pass I don't mind is straight back to Tregs so he can get it up. Lads, when we're playing long, we're fucking bullying them. So let's continue going down that avenue.
That's where the negative mindset comes into it. When you were against Hazelwood, you're all encouraging. Someone was kicking the ball out for throwing, you were encouraging it. The mentality is not right in this game, boys. That's the problem. I didn't give you no special plan when you went against Hazelwood, but you went and got the job done there. Now, we're going to make one change here. A series is going to come off. Callum, you go in the 10. Kuram up top here. Kuram and Skin up. Get your heads up, boys. If someone makes a bad decision, you have to encourage it still. That's what our team does. Boys, when the space is there, you hit a channel. When the space is not there, you fucking play, man.
I'll tell you what, first half was a fucking bit of a bear.
Oh, if I've got you on my side, is that the subscribers going up?
I'll tell you what, we've got a little show for you tonight.
You have to be fair.
A clean sheet, baby.
Oh.
There's a rumour going around that we could go second if results go our way today. I mean, it's big chatting the table.
It's a big statement. Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then. Early substitution for the Dragons as we welcome Vinny to the party. 47 minutes in, an early free kick to the Hampton United boys, whipped into the box by Leon, onto the head of Porter, who puts into the bottom of the onion bag to make it 5. Hampton United flying out the blocks to increase their lead.
Yeah, loving you, well done. Man on.
Up until now, it just hasn't clicked for the Athletic Midlands boys. Oh, is he taking Lil off? What a cameo. Substitution for Hampton boys as we welcome Tisdale to the party.
Don't fall over, Tom. Don't fall over.
Another early substitution as we welcome Jabba to the party, with Callum going off injured. Now as we get back into the action, Brad with his hands all over Jabba, free kick to the Athletic Midlands boys. Now fast forward a couple of minutes, still scrappy from the Midlands boys, getting caught in possession, and results in Kenzie being pulled back by Joe, and big man Andy's got no other alternative but to blow the whistle. 52 minutes on the clock, and you got Kenzie standing over the free kick, whips it into the mixer, headed away there by Raheem, and eventually the athletic Midlands boys clear their lines. 54 minutes on the clock, and Jabba tries to turn away from his man, but that's a great tackle from Brad to intercept it. Tommy tries to get his shot away, but it's blocked. The ricochet ends up at the feet of Mus, who hangs it up towards the back post, picked up there by Kenzie, who's brought down by Haz, penalty kick. Now you've got Leon standing over, who's currently on a brace. Can he make it a hat-trick? Yes, he can. Hat-trick for Leon and 6 for the Hampton United boys.
Come from.
56 on the clock. Athletic Midlands 0, Hampton United 6. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Kasim is late on Leon, free kick to the Hampton boys. 60 minutes on the clock, and the Athletic Midlands boys are trying to restore a little bit of pride. Now I do pan out because I believe it's offside, but Andy waves it on. But credit to the Hampton back line, get back and do their defensive duties. Substitution for the Dragons as we welcome Palmer to the party. And if you know me by now, people, nothing I love more than a couple of lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera. Breaking play sees Lewis Hines invited to the party. Now as we get back into the action, ball knocked in by Tiz. Joe gets his head on it first, but Junaid picks up the scraps. In and around the box, the Athletic Midlands boys manage to clear their lines. Jabba plays it into Tamor, whips on over the top, but Lionel's got his ruler out once again, and for yous lot at home, straight as a what? Bang on. 63 minutes on big man Andy's watch, and as Tamor plays one over the top, between Tommy and Porter, they can't sort themselves out. Coram gets his shot away, and he puts it over the bar. Fast forward a couple of minutes, and Vinny's still mixing it. Now Jabba's lucky to jump out this tackle by Tiz. Could have been dangerous. Now from that resulting free kick, Raheem plays it into the path of Skins, who puts it across the 6-yard box, and unfortunately for Ben Jones, ends up in the back of his own net.
At least you got one to after that.
65 minutes in, the Midlands boys get one back.
See?
71 minutes in, decent hold-up play by the man Vinny, plays it into Muzz, into the path for Kenzie, decent little spin, heavy touch, and that's easy for Shezza in goal. Now As we fast forward a couple of minutes, Jabba started to pull the strings for the Athletic Midlands boys into Skins, who plays it into Rash, who whips a lovely ball into the 18-yard box onto the foot of Curran, who puts it into the back of the onion bag, 6-2.
20 minutes, come on! Look at Juan.
Oh, yes, yes!
That's the goal! That's the fucking 20 minutes, come on! I think.
Yeah. 15 minutes left the normal time. Athletic Midlands 2, Hampton United 6. Now we are approximately 78-79 minutes into the game at this point. Athletic Midlands have had a decent bout of possession as they finally started to find their feet. You got Skins playing it into Rash, who has been the danger man down his right hand side, and like I said, if it's not broke you don't fix it. Tamor plays it into Curran, lovely ball back into Rash, who plays a decent ball into the 18-yard box, intercepted by Tommy, but he's dilly-dallying on it. Joe takes it off him, makes it 6-3, game on.
I think it's 6. Hold on.
10 minutes left to play. Athletic Midlands 3, Hampton United.
Babs for the winner, 10-1.
Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Rash, being the danger man down his right hand side, plays into Tamor. Curran plays it into Rash, who is taken down here by Porter. Penalty kick to the Midlands boys.
Come on, boy.
8 minutes left of the game at this point. You got Captain Skin standing over this penalty kick, puts it into the bottom of the onion bag to make it 6-4.
Is it 15?
14, he says, Kaka. 14.
They're scared! Look at their faces! They're scared!
As we resume the game, Athletic Midlands 4, Hampton United 6.
Ref, the ball's there, yeah?
5 minutes left of the game, and like I said, if it's not broke, you don't fix it. Rash causing all the problems down his right hand side again, but decent interception by Vinny and cleared by Kenzie. Fast forward a couple of minutes, Jabba helps a ball into that 18-yard box, cleared by Vinny. Has keeps it alive, and Vinny absolutely takes Joe out.
That's not a red, yeah.
Ref's got no alternative but to put Vinny into that book, as Curran standing over this free kick, managed to get his shot away. That's easy for Treggs in goal. Now we are knocking on to 90 minutes played at this point. You got Raheem that plays into Skins. Kasim just out of camera shot, peels off of that back post, gets his head on it, and it comes off the post.
Kasim! That's a header, man.
At the time at the end of the 90, it has been all the Athletic Midlands boys this last 10 minutes. They have stuck Joe up front, who has made a difference, and Jabba has been pulling the strings. Now Joe, credit where it's due, doesn't let this ball go out of play, takes it off Tiz, cuts it back into the path of Kasim, who gets his shot away, saved by Tregs in goal. Third minute of added on time as Haz takes the ball out of his feet and gets his shot away, just a little too late for the Athletic Midlands boys. Now on that note, the game is going to end Athletic Midlands 4, Hampton United 6. The game's had everything: goals, banter, housery, quality game, boys. Now I'm Big Fazza, this is Sunday League Settings. Thanks for having me.
What, as soon as you come on, bad look, man.
Jabba made a difference, bro. Massive, bro.
Hey, lads. Well done.
Play, boys.
Mate, I don't know if I don't like to say, but it seems like when I came off, things changed. I don't know.
I think when you come off and the other Hines brother come on, it went to pot.
Lou up top, rascal.
Back to the studio.
As we go around the grounds,
Let me. There. We're going backwards, bro. Slap it. Oh, you go. Slap it. Oh, you go.
Watch out. Do it.
Go on, Thierry.
Well done, Andy, bro. Well done. Come on, Jason.
Now, as we have a quick look at the tables, Digby Hotel setting the pace in the Premier Division, and NSA with games in hand look as if they're leading the way in the Championship too. Now, respect people, myself, Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.